One diagonal of a rhombus has equation 2y minus x equals 20. The two corners that form the other diagonal in the rhombus touch the edges of a circle with equation x square plus y square minus 8x minus 24y plus 144 equals 0. We need to find the radius of the circle and find the equation of the other diagonal of the rhombus. So the first part, find the radius of the circle. You see, we can find this from this equation of the circle. So we need to rearrange this equation and we will have the answer. So let's do it. So x square plus y square we've been given. So let us group the x terms. So x square and minus 8x. So x square minus 8x plus I can write y square minus 24y and then plus 144 equals 0. So this can be written as x square minus 2 times 4x plus 4 square and then plus y square minus 2 times 12y plus y square plus 12 square plus 144. And because I've added 12 square and 4 square, I need to add it on the right side as well, so that they cancel out. So plus 4 square plus 12 square. So I can rewrite this as x minus 4 whole square plus y minus 12 whole square, and that equals, see, 144 is also 12 square. Anyway, 4 square is 16 plus 144, and this 144 goes to the right side, so minus 144. So sorry, minus 144, and then that's 0, so I can just remove them all and just write 16. So therefore, you see the radius of 16 can be written as 4 square, isn't it? That's what I said. So 4 square. So you see the radius equals 4, because it is of the format x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is r square, where is the radius, and a and b are the centers. So we know the radius is 4, so the answer to the first part is radius equals 4. And then you see we also know the center of the circle, so the center would be 412. Now, out of interest, if we were to draw this diagram, what would it look like? So I thought we could first draw the circle. I'm probably the worst circle drawn, the most crooked circle, but it doesn't matter. It's just the idea that this is a circle, and we draw the rhombus within it, so the rhombus has to be within it, otherwise I don't know how to draw it, because the two corners that form the other diagonal touch the edges of the circle, so it is very easy to make it touch. We could do it say 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. So that's the 4 sides of the rhombus, and that's the diagonal, and that's the other diagonal. So I assumed that this diagonal is having the equation 2y minus x equals 20, and the other this is what we need to find, what is the equation, and because it is touching the two sides, the other diagonal is touching the two sides of the circle, I have assumed that this is the diameter, this line. I I think the question is assuming that as well. So and then once you do that, you see they bisect each other, the diagonal. So this is the center. So then I know the center, and the center would be 412. So 412 is the center, and I know the length. So the equation of this diagonal, if I say, if I were to name it like AB, so the equation of the other diagonal, to answer the part B now, here's another pen. So for part B, so equation of the other diagonal is of the form y equals mx plus c. Now we know the diagonals would bisect one another, they are at 90 degrees, right? So we'd have here, we can write this as y equals, this equation can be written as 2y equals not minus, sorry, x plus 20, or y equals half x plus 20, sorry, plus 10. So which means m equals half. Therefore m1, the gradient of the line that's perpendicular to this line, would be minus 2. So our equation would be y equals minus 2x plus c, and this line passes through the center, so it passes through 412. So therefore I can say, substitute the values, so it would be 12 equals minus 2 times 4 plus c. So 12 plus 8 equals c, and that is 20. So therefore our answer to part B, if I say part B, find the equation of the other diagonal of the rhombus, so that equation is going to be y equals minus 2x plus 20, and that is the answer. So we are right in our assumptions. So that's it really. Thank you very much for viewing. Thank you for your time, and please subscribe.